Hi, hello, it's us. We made it. Um, Welcome to Demon Creek. This is our penultimate episode. Woo! Um, we've got an awesome episode ahead for y'all, and some awesome twists and turns that will definitely not leave the players reeling at all whatsoever. Um, but before we get into that, let's do some introductions. And I forgot to post the order, so I'm just gonna call on someone. John.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Hello. I'm John. Use he/they pronouns. I'm playing Zeke, who also uses those pronouns. Zeke is the sworn, and I swear to fucking God. Next.
It's Sam. Hi, Sam.
Oh, hi, it's me next. Hi, everyone. I am Sam with two M's. I use she, they pronouns. And today I'm playing, I almost forgot my character real quick. I'm playing Issa. Issa out of the Vamp playbook who uses she, her pronouns.
Hey, everyone. I know I'm next. It's that sounded way bitchier than I actually scripted. Holy shit.
We're doing great. Everyone's fine.
It's me. Like
It's me. I'm Viditya. I use he him pronouns, and I am playing Lakshmi, who uses the tainted playbook, and is she her pronouns. What did I say?
I believe next is me. Hi, I'm Petti. I use she, her pronouns. I'll be playing Krewtan, who also uses she, her pronouns and uses the veteran playbook.
That leaves me. Hi, everyone. CJ. I was the antithesis of father, gamer, husband last week. This week, I'm just a meme lord. It's Father Greg, and I play Mel. She, her pronouns, and my pronouns are they, them. Get them wrong, and I will eat you.
In a good way or a bad way? No. Never know.
Oh, I'll
Yes.
beat your ass. It's the bad
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
good.
I don't play that shit.
Period. Okay, hi. I'm Eli. I use they them pronouns. I'm your MC. I play the city and the NPCs and the madness. Before we hop into things, we do have two very lovely chat commands for y'all to use. If you type !Creek cast, you will get all of our Twitter handles. Go ahead, throw us a follow. We're all awesome. If you type !Creek tip, you'll get the Pally link to tip all of us and the people at Friends Who Roll Dice. A reminder, see the little chaos bar at the bottom of the screen? It's at 200 out of 300. If we hit the 300, we get mess. Lots of mess. No control, only mess. Every $100 goal we hit, I will introduce more chaos. So if you want to have some messy effects on the game, I would suggest throwing some money our way. Also, if you just want to give us money, because we're good people and we're talented and all that stuff. So yeah, I feel like that's the thing. That's the introductions. Very glad you're all here, and we're gonna go ahead and hop into things. The quick and dirty recap of it all. We had a few realizations last time that happened. Basically, we found out Issa's sire's blood is what initially turned Polly and what started like sort of all of this. Even though Issa's sire did not fully know what he was getting into. Polly's partner died, but Lakshmi and Zeke know that this was sort of faked for the greater purpose of starting all of this. And Lucas was somehow responsible for the whole thing. Or at least Polly thinks that Lucas is responsible, which is why Polly tried to eat Lucas, and now they're both disappeared. But we'll come back to that in a little bit. We did also find out that Mel's blood can reverse what's going on with Polly somehow. And also that one of Krewtan's apprentices found out that Clementine is working with Ulysses to get Polly killed, which would be very, very bad. All of that said, I feel like it's a fine day. I feel like everything's fine. We're all good. No one's stressed. Just all very calm, breathing easily. Yeah.
Pardon?
Pardon.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Um, are there? I mean, I guess it's a question for Isa or anyone, any vampire that's around. Are there syringes here? I will be explaining actually, but
I
Um,
need you to explain first before I answer
because
this question.
This is a normal question.
so
I don't
so
know
is
why-
this in,
Yeah.
is this in character? I will ask this in character. I feel like this is in character. Isa, I think Mel runs into the room, sweat over.
Yeah. Everyone is at Sanguine at this point. You all have just watched Lucas and Polly disappear from sight. And yeah, you run in at Issa.
Yeah, I run in. I say, first off, what the fuck? Second, are there syringes around?
Not the real ones.
Wait, there's
Like-
fake syringes here?
Yeah, so it's called Sanguine. So it's a gimmick. Ha 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 ha. So we have like fake ones that you could put like in your drinks, but they're not real syringes. They're just fake.
Oh, they're not like for.
Yeah, they're not those. Yeah,
They're not
just like the
medical
little
grade.
plungy part.
That like
Yeah,
takes
like the
all
little
of the
plungy
steam.
part.
That takes all of the steam out of Mel. What the fuck's a sanguine?
It's a nice word for blood or the color of blood. Yeah,
Okay.
Mhm. Sorry to disappoint.
Just God. Oh yeah. So I'm the gets really close to you. So I'm the cure. I'm the weakness. I can save Polly.
You can save Polly.
I think. I don't know if it's necessarily save. I don't think she dies. But like I'm told.
That's terrifying.
I mean, I'm like 80% sure they don't die. Like Zeke turns to
80%.
Zeke.
80%.
Yeah, what?
Zeke, you said I'm the. What does the contract say?
Okay. So the thing that you gave me,
Yes, the thing that I
Right.
gave you.
it implies that your blood, since you share blood, that
Okay.
there is some way that the two of you are connected, and that can be used to help maybe like mitigate what is going on with Polly. Cure or weakness are two different things, and I'm not sure which one it is, and you've just now used both. So
Yeah. So that's why I want that. Yeah. That's why I want the thing. But we don't have any. So I guess that throws my plan out of the window. And I think Mel just goes and sits down. It's like, can I get a non-blood drink?
I think Issa just like rubs her temple and it's just like, Ray, sweetheart, get decent. Can you make drinks for the mortal? Yeah.
Mortal drinks. Anything
Mhm.
in particular?
Anything in particular, sweetheart?
Do I count as more? Yeah,
Oh,
me.
Jesus.
Yes.
Mel is like gleefully sitting at the table. Yep. Mortal
You're
here.
alive, aren't you?
Normal.
You're alive, aren't you?
I'm giving realness. I'm giving flesh.
You're giving
I'm so
flesh, you're
mad.
giving opulence, you're giving oxygen, you're giving life.
Giving blood flow.
Blood flow, giving flush of life. Perfect.
Giving blush.
Y'all. Oh my god. Bartender comes up.
Whiskey.
Yeah. Just brings like the bottle and like some cups for all of you.
Do me a favor, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I need one of the kegs out the back, like the whole keg, like all of it.
Okay.
That for
The whole
Krewtan?
keg. That's for Krewtan. Yeah.
Yeah,
for
they're
her.
not. actually kind of looks around. Is Krewtan
Yeah,
here?
so.
Okay, cool.
Krewtan sort of met y'all on the way to Sanguine.
Is your squad
Krewtan's here along with Krewtan's apprentices. Am I correct?
Yes, the apprentices, collectively known as the Good Knight.
How
God
many?
damn it. That was perfect.
3.
Hey,
3.
hey, good
Okay.
good omens. Y'all drink?
I think Kofi and Lil Ewan both pipe up. Yep. If it's free, sure. I don't like paying for drinks, but if you're buying, if you're just giving them away, sure.
This round's on me.
This one specifically, so like no seconds or
I don't plan on y'all being here long enough for a second one. I know she could finish this in one sitting.
I just feel like that's very rude, but okay. You do notice Austin, the third one, has not spoken at all.
The third
Still
one?
has a very embarrassed look on his face that Krewtan recognizes.
Mm-hmm. I also just wanted to let everyone know, since all of you are in
Oh my
agreement,
God, I
I
knew it.
also have a debt on every last
I
one.
knew it.
Of you.
What?
I hate that rule. I hate that rule so
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
bad.
Just by
I
walking
knew it.
in.
Yes. So
Thanks,
bad.
guys.
It's so bad.
Baby!
It's OP. Like
Vampires are just like, hey, today we caused trouble. How? Existing. That's how.
no, I think I'm gonna
I
cause
hear
problems on
hateration and
purpose.
holleration in your dancery because you have 2 debts, and I just in one fell swoop got a debt on the whole party
Fucking
great.
literally.
Wonderful.
and all apprentices.
That's fucking busted. You know, Urban Shadows, if you're reading this, if you're watching this, fucking fix that along with fucking circles, please.
They won't. They won't because they're never gonna release second edition anyway.
Wow.
This isn't a sponsored stream. I can say what I want.
Alright, so let me make my updates to my debt list.
Thank God.
Anywho.
It's the penultimate episode.
Anywho. The keg comes out on the shoulders of Ray, and you all have a round of drinks along with Krewtan's full keg.
Word.
You discuss anything while you're drinking?
As a note, funnily enough, Krewtan is not partaking right now.
Oh, that's concerning.
Roll to figure someone out.
Right. Immediately.
What's the insight check in the
Immediately.
system? Fuck.
It's figure someone out. Yeah.
Word.
Good.
What do I add?
What's
Actually,
your
I don't
circle?
roll?
Good.
know.
Doing it.
I'm not doing it. I'm flirting with the bartender.
Mhm.
Yeah, Zeke is absolutely doing this because I think Zeke is specifically doing this because all of Zeke's existence around Krewtan has been drinking something that is theirs, something that doesn't belong to them, something
is-
behind the bar they haven't paid for. This is weird as
Absolutely
shit.
true. This is a free drink too.
She's fine.
It's
No,
like-
free keg, not even
A
a free
free keg.
drink.
Yeah,
but
it's a free keg. Free magic keg that exploded. Krewtan was drinking. Free normal keg someone brought out. Krewtan not drinking.
Clearly
Weird.
that's the problem. It's not
Krewtan was drinking blood from my leftover glass. So yes, I'm double checking as to why when I bring her a keg, she
Oh my
goes,
God.
you know, just water for me, please.
Anyone who would like to, if it's good with you, Krewtan, for them to
That's
figure
fine.
out. Okay.
What's your circle? You roll with your circle, right? When
You
you're
roll with
figuring
mind.
someone out.
Oh, with mind.
with mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
good. I'm good at
shit.
mind. Heck yeah.
I am dog shit in
I'm,
mind.
I'm gonna let y'all. If you need help, I'll be here to help.
Unfortunately.
Is
I have
That was a
a
7 I rolled.
Okay.
Wells
Okay.
Jesus.
thing I'm good at. Oh, also, I have bonus advancement sword, right? I think because it's 12 plus.
Yes.
Oh,
Hell
shit.
yeah! I don't know what that does. Now I have to look.
Me
Hold up.
neither. Where did they put the 12 plus? Once again, release the full version of the thing. I'm begging. Losing my mind over here, y'all. Okay.
I want to say it's under
Some
advanced
amounts.
moves later somewhere in the thing.
While I'm doing this, Issa, you do have one question on Krewtan.
Yeah. What does your character worry is going to happen?
What does my character worry is going to happen? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Krewtan is worried Lakshmi's gonna die.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
very suddenly, I'm worried Lakshmi's gonna die.
Turns out loading the gun. Yeah.
It was like it sounded like somebody had just punched you in the stomach, and it's just like, ooh,
Ooh. Do tell, Krewtan.
I
Oh,
believe I
God.
answered the question.
You did. Thank you so much.
That's it.
Menace behavior. Menace
Oh,
behavior.
man.
Now, also, correct. I do want to let you know on my 7 to 9, you can ask me one in return.
That is fair. Krewtan doesn't have one right now.
Okay.
So we'll put that one in
Hold
the
it
pocket.
for me.
All right, we'll hold on to that one. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So because of the way advanced rumors work, I get 2 questions and I can ask anything, and it's not related to. It's not restricted. To
Oh,
this at all.
You were talking about my debt thing being OP.
So I think the first question I want to ask is, if shit goes south, what way is Krewtan leaning?
Like kill or save?
No, as in, who do they think is the biggest problem? Like, what faction fucking with Polly do they think is the biggest problem right now?
The Fae.
The Fae. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then I think the second one is, why the fuck did you bring 3 tag-alongs?
Because Krewtan doesn't like being played with, and the Fae played with her. So now she's serious.
Oh,
Okay.
she said squat up.
Fair
I'm
enough.
not mad
All
at
right.
it.
Cool. Yeah. Very good. So yeah, I think when the keg comes out and Krewtan kind of like, do you like look at it and then just immediately ignore it and go back to like paying attention to what you're doing, or do you just completely
Basically,
ignore it?
slides it to little Ewan and Kofi since they drink.
Okay, yeah. So Krewtan passing the keg backwards, Zeke just kind of looks over and goes, "Oh, I don't know who pissed you off, but I hope it's not us." And then just looks back at the rest of everybody. Okay. So what exactly is the plan? Do we? Or first off, anybody know where they've gone? Anybody?
Where Polly has gone?
Yeah, Holly
No
and the
idea.
ghost they were eating.
That was. I guess that makes sense.
That's a no. Okay.
No,
Mel could
but
find it.
I was gonna say, I think I'll say either between me and Mel for sure, but I could also I also hunt her down.
Mel is on the bar talking to, what is their name?
Right.
Raven.
Ray.
Raven.
Ray.
Raven.
On the bar fully. Go.
Yeah.
Mel is on the bar, already drank the whiskey. You're impossibly fast and strong.
Impossibly fast
Think-
and strong.
You think you could beat me in an arm wrestling contest?
Oh my god.
I think Issa just like looks over and sees Mel and is just like, whatever.
This is Mel's go-to. If you can beat me, see if are you stronger than me? Like,
Raven's a complete mortal. You're gonna
yeah,
break her fucking
yeah.
arm.
I'm like,
really?
yes.
Yeah, that's
I
just a
assumed
person.
that this was. Oh, would I know that, or is this? I think it's funny.
You
I feel
know
like
this.
You would
You're
know
not.
this.
Look,
No,
I
you're
don't,
Raven's
strength,
like-
for sure.
I don't put it past Mel to just lose on purpose for the sake of being.
Just-
Yeah,
horny,
no,
though.
that
Like,
we're going with that one. It's like you look strong. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you think you could beat me in an arm wrestling contest? Like,
I much prefer this version of Twilight.
Same.
and then if anyone calls Mel, like, she'll come back to work. But this is what she's doing. Like,
I think Raven agrees. I think it's like, I mean, if you think I could,
yeah,
beat
no,
you,
it's
sure.
just, come on, yeah, like, you know, it just gives a little resistance. Oh no, I lose. Like,
I'm sorry.
Roll me a mislead distraction.
Mel
check.
just like, anyways, if you win, you get to do whatever you want. Pulls their hand down. Oh no, I've
oh
lost.
no,
Like,
I lost. Like,
Oh, no.
same fucking
What are
energy.
you gonna
Uh,
do?
Like you're,
What
you're
do I
like,
add
so
to
you're
that?
like
Series of
flexing and like
events.
looking really good. Like you're sure.
Yeah, what do I add to roll those three words you
Mislead
said?
distractor trick. It's going to be mind.
Mine. Oh, am I good at that? I think
roll
I'm
to
bad at
flirt.
that. I think
Kimbo.
I'm bad at that. Mine. Oh, I have a 0, so this is a flat roll. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I fucking fail. That's a 6.
Just misled, distracted, tricked yourself. Congratulations.
I think she's just. Oh my god, you are so. I feel like it's almost like ridiculous to a degree. It's like, fuck. Oh no, I lose. Unbuttoned. It's like ridiculous.
This is fucking video games in real life fucking like energy. Just the I hope no 7-foot tall vampire lady comes and pegs me. That would be so bad.
Why this? Why?
You invited us here.
It's
That's
just like,
why.
I sure
Oh
did.
no!
I sure did.
I
handpick this.
hope
said
it
you-
doesn't happen.
It gets worse. Mel gets worse every week. I've made this known. My favorite
Mhm.
part of this game is not being a good person, and I was standing true to that.
I love it. I love that for you, actually.
Yeah, I think Raven, after you like fake this so badly, she just says, you know, if you wanted someone to take charge, you could have just asked.
No, everyone just assumes
That's my
so
girl.
many things about me. You know, because
That's
I'm a
my girl.
wolf, I'm big, I'm strong, winks. But and then kind of just like puts a hand. Sometimes you're right. I just want someone to take control.
Mm.
So it's something that interests you.
I think there's a response that's about to come,
Yeah.
but not before the gunfire.
Fuck.
Oh,
You hear a shotgun go off, not aimed at anyone, just sort of in the air in the direction of the entrance of the club.
the announcement shotgun.
Mhm.
Yes.
See, here we go with the bullshit. What you want?
Mel's annoyed. Ugh, I
You
forgot I was
see
at
at the
work.
front entrance once again, Jebediah.
What the fuck? I
Whoa!
thought you were dead.
I also thought you were dead. The
I
fuck?
watched you die. I
I
celebrated.
thought you got eaten. I thought
Mel
you were,
takes
like,
out a
supposed to say
notepad
that
and is
part
like,
out loud.
alive.
Is it like
Question mark?
all right? So is this like Jebediah, or is this like $5 undead Jebediah skin going on here? Like,
Yeah.
You see before you Jebediah, but he looks a lot more bulky than before. Kind of ripped. And if you get a closer look as he like approaches all of you, you can see a red ring around his eyes, just sort of softly glowing.
I will add Jeb to my debt list.
As he enters, yes.
So annoying.
Jebediah, more like Jeb and Deadlift.
Yeah, but damn. I think if Mel kind of looks at this and is like, oh fuck, Polly. Can I roll Bloodhound to find Polly?
Yeah, you can.
Oh God. That is math is hard. I roll plus blood. Yes. It was like a 12.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say. Okay.
What are the specific
Yes.
answers to bloodhound?
On a 10 plus, you find them alone or vulnerable. Can be vulnerable. I want tension. Take a +1 forward against them. On a miss, someone unpleasant finds you. Thank God, Jeb already found us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does that mean somebody else finds us now? That's unfortunate.
I mean, Godspeed for y'all. I know where Polly is. Y'all.
Mel's like, great mission. Mel, you know that Polly is still nearby. You can follow the scent whenever you want to, but you know that she is still like in the vicinity of the club.
Oh, she's on the roof.
Maybe.
I'll wait till after the scene. I would do something cool.
There is a sort of after smell that you're smelling with Polly. One that is sort of familiar to you as a member of the Night Circle. You know that whenever ghosts go to the other side, which is basically the same plane laying on top of this one, but like they're invisible to all mortal eyes and all this other that other stuff, they can only see each other. You know that when they do that, there's sort of a small like metallic scent that is left behind. You smell that just sort of lingering after Polly and Lucas left. Lovely. Amazing. Jebediah looks to all of you. All right, I have lots of things to do now that I'm back. If y'all wouldn't mind pointing me in the direction of Miss Polly, we could go ahead and get this out of the way.
Who has good mind?
Okay, but slightly different question. Who's about to do something?
I want to lie to Jeb, but
Okay.
I'm not a good person to do that.
If you want to lie, I will help. Because Zeke, I think, is gauging options, and then I think Mel says something before they can.
I think I can lead you. I think you notice a few things when after the gunshot goes off, Mel turns and looks, pulls out a notepad, is kind of stares at Jeb, writes something down, closes it, puts it back in their fucking pocket, and then you kind of see them focus as you've seen Mel do only when people need something. Usually people fucking pay Mel to find someone. Because she's particularly good at it. And then I think you notice her looking as Jeb is talking, and then looks up, and then kind of looks down, and then looks at you, and then it's so you're looking for Polly, right? I'm assuming you're trying to you're doing the thing that everyone else is doing, Jeb.
What do you mean everyone else is doing? Exactly. I have my own list of duties, and right now Polly's at the top of it.
Oh, ew, what? Gross.
Oh my lord. Yes, I'm going to kill Polly.
Oh, okay. I mean, last time I checked, Zeke had a lead.
Last time I checked, you died trying to do the exact same thing. You want to repeat that?
That too.
One death wasn't enough?
Clearly not. I mean, darling, if you just wanted me to turn you, that's all you had to say. You don't have to keep dying and coming back. No, that's not.
I mean,
it doesn't.
Yeah. I mean, we already saw.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah. I appreciate your enthusiasm, though. If it wasn't hell world ending, then we could talk about it.
I hate you so much.
I hate you so
mad
fucking
right
much,
now.
CJ.
Oh my god.
Y'all, we've had one apocalyptic werewolf vampire too many in the last like 3 days. Can we cool it a little?
Fucking, I think Mel just goes outside. It's fine. Nobody wants to turn me. I think Mel takes the whiskey.
Do you try to go out like the front door?
I don't know the entrances of Sanguine.
Mm-hmm.
So unless there's another door.
There's a few.
There's a
Some
few. I'm
that
just
don't have
wondering if you're
exits,
gonna know about it.
but
I'm gonna know about it. Know about what?
Fucking Mel walks into a closet. Like,
Yeah.
Like you might walk.
you walk
your
into
door.
Winston's quarters.
Oh, no.
You don't even realize it.
Yikes.
You start to walk away, and I think you just hear Jebediah say, "I'm not done with all of you. If you could stay behind for a little bit."
Wait.
Jeb. Yeah.
Guys, stop
That's
making
what-
demands.
That's what Jeb says out loud to everybody. Cool.
This
Keg
is
gets
Issa
thrown
and
at him.
Sam
Okay.
in character. Right, exactly.
I think
I'm like, wait a
the
second.
cake
Hold
hits him. I
on.
think Bessie, babe, boo. I've already done your job once before. I'm not doing it again. And I think Mel just like tries to continue to walk out.
Krewtan, you throw the keg.
Yep.
Good.
Roll
Turn to
the
violence.
attack one.
Fail,
Turn to violence.
fail. I want to fail. I want to see Jeb be hot.
I
I'll
am
listen
to him if
he catches this.
Blood.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I will help however I can.
10?
Don't have
It's
to.
success. So on a 10 plus.
So mean.
So on a hit, you inflict harm as established, and your opposition chooses one. On a 10 plus, you also choose one. Okay, so what would you like to choose from your 10 plus? You can inflict terrible harm, take something from them, or create an opportunity for an ally.
How
Sorry.
aggressive does Mel look?
I think Mel's not trying to be aggressive. I think,
Cool.
yeah.
Just grievous harm then.
That's really fucking funny.
Quit.
This is a Krewtan. I am president, CEO of the Krewtan Stan Club. That's me, right here. Card carrying member. We have jackets and everything.
I'm let Krewtan let everybody else talk. Wasn't yourself.
Speak
All
on it.
right.
I
Speak on
appreciate it. I appreciate.
Does this count as an
Krewtan's about that
opportunity? Can I
action.
keep fucking walking out? Fuck Jeb.
Listen.
We'll see if you keep walking out in a second.
Valid. Oh no.
So you throw the keg at Jeb, and Jeb, who was like focused on Mel, trying to get Mel to stop walking out, does not see it coming, and it sort of hits him in the side, and he loses balance for a moment. But as he looks back up at all of you, you see that red, soft glow intensify around his eyes. He just says, "All right, then. You can do this the hard way." Give me a keep your cool roll, Krewtan.
Oh, okay.
That is with
Cool.
spirit.
That's
Ooh.
that's not as good for me, but that is okay.
I don't know.
Rest in peace to Krewtan.
11.
Never mind.
oh, the comedic timing on that was
It's gonna be as bad as it was going to be.
Amazing.
You see him quickly pull out this very long black sword and very quickly run at you. You're able to dodge out of the way, but it impacts on the table that you were sitting at, and you just see it go up in black flames.
Jeez.
So he has done an attack that
Yes.
has hit something wooden. It erupted
Yes.
in black flames, and he's covered in alcohol.
I want to push him in.
Light up, light up.
Yes.
Oh,
Same.
Who is making a move to push him in? I would like to know. Everyone? Jesus, y'all.
Yes. both of them
Okay, hold on.
immediately.
Okay.
Actually,
this
I
is-
was walking out. I'll take you. You go.
Oh no. You come into my domain once again, and more specifically, my domain. You think you the head motherfucker in charge? Borrowing, coming in, stomping around, and giving orders as to where the fuck me and my friends can go in my house? You don't pay a bill in this motherfucker.
Give me a turn to violence.
It's turned into the weirdest episode of Naruto.
I just rolled an 11 on the dice. That's blood plus 2, 13.
Jesus
Buffy's
Christ.
theme
Fail
is
something.
functionally a western, so
What?
You shove him into this these black flames that are sort of engrossing this table, luckily without getting yourself anywhere near them, and you sort of see them start to go up the clothes and up the body. You can see it. It's definitely affecting him. And he's definitely like losing his balance a bit and seems to be about to go down, but his face is still very much angry, almost like he doesn't even like mentally register that the flames are happening.
Okay. I'm going
And-
to pull. Oh, go ahead. Continue. Nope. Never mind. What was
He's
this?
gonna try to hit you instead.
Oh. Okay.
With give me keep your cool.
I
Spirit.
hate to keep your cool question.
It's fine.
It's so menacing.
It's not at all.
That's a 12 with spirit, so it's 0, so 12.
He takes another swing at you, this time 2 back to back, and you're able to get back quickly enough to where it doesn't even catch your clothes.
Okay. I will pull out my Walther little pistol out of my back and fire it in between his eyes.
Turn to violence.
He's alive. Can I turn to violence next?
Okay, that's just a 7.
So you inflict harm as established. What's the harm on your gun? Do you know?
Sure the hell don't.
I think base harm for guns is 2.
Okay.
So you do 2 harm to him, and in return, ooh. He's to give me a keep your cool roll.
Okay.
He's gonna try to put you in a bad spot, and I'm gonna let you guess what bad spot that is.
That bad spot's probably right in the middle of that black fire. Wait, keep your cool is what again? Spirit? 8.
You have a reroll.
You do have a
that's
reroll.
right. I do have a
Do
reroll.
not forget about your shooting stars.
Oh my god. Love you, girl. Much better. That's a
Okay.
10.
Perfect.
Y'all gonna learn to stop coming at black femmes or femme presenting people. Y'all gonna learn.
Say it again. Louder for the ones in the back.
Jebediah goes to try to do that same shoving motion at you, and you very gracefully just like slide out of the way. He almost loses his balance and falls in again, but he stands back
bitch.
upright. Mel, you were gonna do something?
Yeah. I'll hold on if I say something cool for if I succeed. But I think for once Mel like doesn't wolf out, and I think kind of like pulls out this huge machete that she carries.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Turn to violence.
all right.
10.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay. Y'all are beating this man alive.
I have blood. That's my thing. That's my whole thing.
Same. That's my whole
I
game.
think What did you say is on him? Is he have? You said he has a collar or something? Or what's going? He has red rings in his eyes. What other thing?
Red
What
rings around his eyes. He has the black sword, and he has his like normal weaponry.
word? So I can do damage and take something from him, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I would like. I think Mel is just kind of like, for fuck's sake, like kind of pulls out. I don't know if swords can be collapsible, but like kind of pulls out this big machete, and I want to take his sword from him. By it doesn't have to be this violent, but like chopping the hand and then like slashing at his neck. My harm is the neck.
Could be that violent though.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you from it being that violent. You do this. The sword drops to the ground. He is still glaring at you and all of you.
I don't know.
And in one final act of violence, everyone make a keep your cool roll.
Jesus fuck.
Is there any way for me to step in front of whatever he's doing to take?
Oh,
Yes, if you would like to do that. 1 second, let me make sure.
How much armor am I allowed to have at one given time?
What does that mean?
what?
You have how much you have. I
Isn't
don't
it one?
understand.
What?
Well,
I mean, can I have more than one armor? Is I
Just
guess.
yeah.
Lakshmi
I think so.
pulling a full plate of armor out of some
Yeah.
dimensional pocket.
I'm like, guys, hold up 1 second.
Just hold on.
I gotta suit up. I fucking suit up like Iron Man. Like, all of a sudden.
I'm just imagining Lakshmi just going like, hold on 1 second. Let me just get this
Yeah.
here, fasten this right
Yeah,
here.
hold on, yeah, I
Hold,
gotcha.
give me like 2 more minutes, and I'll be ready to go. I'll be
Yeah.
ready to go.
I mean, my apprentices can help with that. We can cut down on that.
I know. I was just thinking like you do have some apprentices.
All right, cool. Now it's a Jackson Wang music video. Let's go. Let's go.
What are you armor?
So there's I guess 2 things. I will if Gemini is about to do something damaging to everybody, Lakshmi wants to go in front. I'm going to assume my demon form to do so.
Yeah.
Which I do need to roll for. So let me roll blood.
Go ahead, do
Demon
that.
form.
Roll demon.
Ooh,
Roll
you
for
go.
demon, please.
why are
roll
all
for
my
hot.
friends hot?
That's a 9.
Okay.
So I get to pick 2 things.
Yep, do it.
So I'm gaining 1 armor, plus 1 armor, and and probably demonic movement to like get to where I need to be to make sure I can protect everyone.
Can you
I
describe to
assist
us
with
your
this roll? I have a thought.
Zeke? You specifically, yes, you can.
Yeah.
You're gonna help with this?
Yeah. So I would like to, in addition, I would like to use Let It Out, specifically the Endure. While like I think it's like just an absurd amount of harm with minimal. Yeah, whether a terrible blow or elemental damage with minimal injury.
Okay.
And I'd like to potentially, with some fuckery, send some of that over to Lakshmi through an arm that
Ooh.
we maybe made contact with at one point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
Make that let it out roll. While it's happening, Lakshmi, can you describe your demon form for the rest of us?
Oh yeah. So so Lakshmi, like the way it kind of activates, it's like a flaming crown, like halo like crown kind of flickers to life. And then her eyes start to glow, and then kind of coming from her back is just like a ring of arms kind of erupt. Oh, I completely forgot. I also said she's got like her skin gets kind of like tattooed up. It's almost like smoldering and strange. Like a bunch of symbols, like each of the arms kind of are like different kind of symbols and things on them as they kind of like rotate almost. It's very strange. And like, yeah, I think right now, and then the armor kind of manifests as almost like obsidian. Like it's like the crackling fires that were happening harden into like obsidian kind of it's a thing.
This is the weirdest episode of Naruto I've ever played.
Literally. Oh god.
Yeah, she becomes like kind of a flaming, many-armed, like demon of sorts.
Whew.
And rushes to I think is probably gonna just like
Try to envelop.
envelop Jebediah.
I'll let you choose if this is turn to violence or keep your cool. I'll let you make that decision. Zeke, you were going to.
Yes, so I got a 10. So I'm gonna mark corruption, and it does the thing. And I think what ends up happening is almost simultaneously, and I don't think Zeke particularly notices. So I'll leave it up to the rest of you all to see if you notice. As Lakshmi is transforming, like the same color of flame starts at his wrist and goes up to like the elbow as like his clothes sort of burn away, and the same like one of the arms that you have on your back, like the same symbols and markings are up his arm. And just sort of like the fist just sort of clenches, and the fist on the other one also clenches, and then just kind of spreads like whatever I think. So like what color is the fire you got? Like standard fire or like different color? I might have missed.
I really want it to be like golden fire. Now that you immediately asked me what color.
Okay, hey, cool, golden. Yeah, I think golden's good. I think what you end up get is there's a subtle sort of like almost light bluish tinge to that one arm.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That sort of mixes in with that.
I'm into it.
Me too. Why are I think East is just in the background like, hey, Lakshmi, if we like make it out of this, like what are you doing later? Like
where have you been hiding this from?
Like, come
It's like
on.
I took off my glasses in the middle of a rom-com. You know what I mean?
Lord, no.
Ponytail out, your hair falls to your shoulders.
It's not even that. It's just like I was completely uninterested, but I am a monster fucker. So
But I am
You were normal.
But
Wait,
now
you
I'm
were a
interested.
monster?
This whole time?
It's like, why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell me?
Absolutely
Plus.
absurd.
Lakshmi, did you want to roll keep your cool or turn to violence?
I think it's a turn to violence.
Okay.
A little bit because I have a better blood than spirit.
Cool. It's flavoring.
Cool. Everything's oh, that's an 11. Oh, very well.
Jesus Christ.
So sorry.
Yeah.
You inflict harm. Opposition still chooses one, even if I get a 10+, right? Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm kind of between you take something from them or you create an opportunity for your ally. I think probably I'm gonna go with I create an opportunity for my allies because I'm trying to protect them, and I think this is like a hey y'all fucking do what you need to.
Yeah. I think in the process, because you're trying to envelop, and like the damage itself is a lot more concentrated, so he's gonna do a little bit more harm on you from this thing. So all of you see Lakshmi sort of envelop Jebediah as he is screaming, and this pulse goes out. Lakshmi, you take 3 harm.
Okay, that's
in this.
very very good.
Yeah, make sure you minus whatever not minus your armor, but like if you have armor, it's 3 minus whatever your armor is.
I have 2 armor,
So only take 1. Good.
Nice.
It's not holy or blessed, is it? I'm assuming it's
Oh no.
not. Okay,
It's
cool.
very unholy and very not blessed.
That's why I was like, just to be safe.
You all see this pulse of energy come out of this explosion, sort of run through Sanguine, and as the camera backs out, we see it run through the entire city. Then we see a crack. What wasn't noticeable at first, just because of the distraction of the explosion inside of Sanguine, there's a crack right under where they were standing. And sort of as you're gathering yourselves after Jebediah has disappeared, you see a shadow. The shadow of Jebediah that for some reason was still on the ground move toward that crack, go inside, and you see it expand. What was an inch is now 3 inches, 2 feet. And you watch as this crack just begins to expand itself along all of Sanguine, slowly. You're not sure what's coming next, but you're pretty sure whatever it is, this is probably the mouth that we've all been waiting for.
Pause.
No.
Run that back for me,
No.
real quick.
The
Run it back.
mouth
Run it back.
sandwich. The mouth
The
sandwich.
mouth.
Pressing the rewind button.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
You said the mouth was Sanguine.
The mouth is starting at Sanguine.
No more deaths.
No more death.
And Winston, I told you the sawmill was a terrible idea.
You see this crack begin to open a bit right at the spot on the floor where this started. And something reach out. A fully black arm, clawed, and with both fur and scales sort of intertwined going up it. And the last thing we all hear before we fade to black is a very low, guttural growl that just says, "It's time."
Oh my
That's
god.
where we're going to end for today.
Cool. Great.
Ew,
Awesome. I love
They
that.
just use
God,
Jeb as a
shit.
goddamn summoning component.
That's
Like,
what it was, yeah.
Again, weirdest game of Naruto ever. Everything is great.
Oh, it's just infinite Tsukuyomi. It's all fun. It's excellent.
We're all
Yeah,
good.
we're great. We're fine. We're cool.
Thank you all again for another awesome episode. We're going to go through and do some outros, starting with CJ.
hi everyone, it's CJ, the worst one you know. If you were wondering, Mel was just gonna say that Jeb wasn't even worth the claws. Anyway, find me on Twitter at Scholastic Dragon. One word, all lowercase. Scholastic like the book fair, dragon like mythical creature. Drop the O on dragon, I swear. Yeah, I played Mel, and I guess I'm gonna send it to Petti.
That's me. I'm Petti, and over on Twitch, you can find me at Petti Energy. I'll be streaming later tonight because I always stream Sunday nights, various games, and also there will be a special stream next Friday to celebrate another year in my conquest towards immortality. It'll be on camera, and you can, for information on that, you can go ahead and check out my Twitter at NNG98 because what's brand consistency?
It's me. Hi, everyone. I've been Viditya. You can find me online at Viditya Valetti, basically everywhere. I'm a game designer. You can buy my games at vidyavaletti.itch.io. That's kind of what I got. Yeah, that's it.
Hi everyone. I am Sam. That's Sam with 2 M's. You can find me on the internet at Lust for Life X. Lust has 2 T's, life has 2 E's, and an X at the end. Don't forget, that's important. I was Issa today. Always a blast. thinking, wow, my brain is farted right then and there. Wednesdays, you can catch me. Well, you can catch me here on Sundays. On Wednesdays, last week, episode 2 of Strix U on Black Girl Mage's channel dropped. So this week, Wednesday, since it's the bi-weekly show, in between, we have lovely talkbacks with the cast and crew, just talking about cool stuff. I am the guest on the talkback this week, hosted by the lovely, lovely CJ, my beautiful BB over there, as well as our phenomenal sister Austin. They will also be there. So catch us there. And on Fridays, you can catch me on Infinite Monkey Tales playing masks. That's it.
Leaves me on the player side. Hello, I am John Andor Masa. You can find me on Twitter, RY0MASA, because somebody who hasn't posted in years has my name. Anyway, so that being said, you can find me on Thursdays over at Nerds with Dice. A lot of fucking people with dice, Jesus Christ. Over at Nerds with Dice at 8 p.m. EST for our final episode of Gunmetal Blues, which is a Savage Rifts game. I think the last time that just happened, we were ambushed in the classic one main street western town, and now one of us has fully revealed that they are a dragon. So yeah, check it out, it's fun. Also, I think this coming Friday at 2 p.m. over at Plus One EXP, we're playing a game that I can't remember the name of Life of Me, but it's another western because again, what is branding? Yeah, and I got I think I've got 2 more shows coming up in October that I can't talk about just yet because they haven't been officially announced. But keep an eye on Twitter and you'll see some cool shit happening. I'm really excited for that stuff. Sorry, no, 3. 2 games in one shot. We'll see. All right.
And I am Eli. I have been your MC for the night. You can find me on Twitter at Reliable Elliot, where I post all of my random thoughts and musings and all of those things, and I also post about the things that I'm doing. Only thing this week is going to be I will be on Altered Echo Archives for our next episode of Curse of Strahd. It's going to be awesome. You get to meet my character, who is a coward, but it's fine. That said, you can find us here next Sunday for our finale. We're gonna see how the story wraps and who dies. I'm not gonna say if anyone's gonna die because someone's probably gonna die. We'll just hope that it's someone that we hate. In the meantime, definitely follow Friends Roll Dice, subscribe if you can. They have some awesome shows that are always happening. Definitely pay attention to their Twitter where they post all that stuff, and just have a good day. We'll see you in a week and enjoy yourselves. Bye.
Bye.